Hey guys, what's up? Thomas here, and today I'm going to bring you a tutorial on the best recording settings for DX Story. Recorded gameplays in good quality and have some good FPS while you're playing compared to Fraps, which I used to record my screen for tutorials like this. So what you want to do is first off, if you don't have DX Story, please check out my tutorial on my channel. Get it for free, and then come back to this tutorial, and that'd be alright. Um, alright, so first, this tab, you don't want to do anything, it doesn't matter. Um, Overlay, um, really pretty much what you're doing is just changing the color of what the number on the screen is. You can also change where it is placed on the screen. So you can either have like green or you can have blue, whatever. For the recording status, you can have like red, green, blue, anything you want. That's about it for that tab. Folder tab. Here's where you're gonna save all your recordings to. So you can click the add folder button. You're gonna go to where you want to save recordings. I suggest making a folder for all your DX Story recordings. I go to my computer, C drive, and I go to my DX Story folder and click OK. And now you want to click the benchmark and you click run. Mine is awfully low because I'm recording my screen while I'm doing this. Usually I get around 50, yeah, I get like 50 megabytes per second. So, megabytes. So this is gonna be like the right speed for your computer. So if it's pretty high, then it's gonna rate it really good, and it's gonna be good recording. Anyways, I'm gonna stop that right now. Oh yeah, I just gotta click stop. Alright, next. Next, you want to go to the keyboard folder thing, or keyboard tab, hotkey settings. You're gonna look at the start, stop, movie capture. You can keep it as whatever you want. I suggest F12 because that's default. You can have it as the arrow key. You can have it as a letter. You can have it as one of the F9 or F something buttons. So it really doesn't matter. It's your preference. Execute single screenshot. Who really does that? Just keep it as default though, but if you want to. In the video tab here, the movie settings, you want to make sure you have this Legarth lossless codec. You're gonna click the arrow and you're gonna go down to it. Next, you can go show configuration. You're gonna have the mode as either default or YU-Y2 or YV12. It really doesn't matter. They're all pretty much the same. And they do the same stuff. So I'm not really too sure what like the critical differences are, but anyways, these four things right here, you want to make sure use multi-threading is checked and everything else is unchecked, and click OK. Make sure keyframe rate is 15, quality 100, data rate 0, everything else is 0 on this side. Next, frame rate 29.97 frames per second, or 30. I use 29.97 because YouTube can only upload like around 30 FPS. Output, file output, keep that checked. File format, AVI. Options, include mouse cursor. You can keep that checked if you want. I don't if I record my Minecraft, and I don't want to see or anybody to see my cursor because it looks worse than it without cursor. I think my preference right there. Synchronized video FPS, keep that unchecked. Percent, keep that as 100% so you can record the whole thing. Width, keep that as 1080 by 720 if you want to record in 720p. If you want to record in 1080p, keep the width as 1920 and then have the height 1080. Now, if you change the frame rate and the width and height, make sure you click on the video settings right here. Open that up. Output 1. Make sure the width and the height would be 1080 and 720 as I got here, or if it's 1920 by 1080, it's got to be the same here as well as here. The frame rate has to be the same here as it is here, so I have 29.97 here and 29.97 here. You have to do this or it will mess up your video. So yeah, make sure you always do that and make sure it's the same. Next is the audio tab. First one, you gotta pick what you have. So if you have speakers or you have like Turtle Beaches like me, you're gonna pick the speakers Turtle Beach right here, and then and you're gonna make or you're gonna add all your stream. Also, this is how you get rid of one. And you add another one. You do a microphone. So I have my Turtle Beach headset here, and you can adjust the volume of how it's gonna record. I keep mine around 80. Seems good. Next, you're gonna want to do PCM. PCM 48,000 hertz, 16-bit stereo, and you gotta do the same for this one right here. Next tab, screenshot tab. Keep it the same. I don't really play with it because I find that I don't really take screenshots at all because it's kind of stupid. But um, I don't really care about screenshots pretty much, so you just keep it as it is. For this, you want to make sure you have processing threads as the max, so it'll record using all the cores and all that stuff, so it'll be good recording. And also recording, it does take up a lot of memory and all that stuff, because enabled multi-GPU fix code. If you want to, you can check that. It looks like it fixes stuff or improves stuff. Really, I don't know what it does, if it really helps or not, but that's it for that. Here we have nothing important, just keep it as it is on my screen, and that's it for that. So if you enjoyed the video, please thumbs it up and leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button, and yeah, thanks.